Oh my goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is another blessed day. Whew, woke up and got my spirit right. Yes, we did. Guys, I got out of bed and literally before anything else, I raised my hands up and I said, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Another day. And here we started right with TTG, beautiful trillionaire trading group. All right, I'm still going to be spamming that link, guys, because we need 1,000 people in this chat. We need 1,000 people on this call this morning. It's only been a minute. And how many people do we have? How many do we have? Let me see. Just sent in TTG. We have 30. Ooh, 30. Okay. Triple X. Let's go 10X. 3,000. 3,000. I see you, Dawn, with your camera on. Okay, awesome. Y'all gonna need some cameras, but let's keep spamming that link. I'm telling you, a blessing isn't a blessing until you can share with others. A blessing isn't a blessing until you can share with others. And we are here to serve. We are not here to go to the top alone. It is lonely. But no, we are here to go together. So share this link. I'm telling you, these leaders that are going to be waking us up this morning are very one of a kind. And you guys know that. I need to read. Well, it's probably lost in the comments now, but someone said, wake up, because Angie and Shmoney energy is unmatched, and they were wrong. They weren't wrong. They were not wrong. So you guys know today's going to be a little different. You guys know that we are just going to be hearing and we're going to be listening to things that we should be. Everything that's going to be said today, trust me, in one way, shape, or form, is going to be meant for us, because these individuals are vessels. Yes, I'm in Cali. I am San Diego. It is sunny. It is beautiful. And I'm telling you, you are awake. So collect your win. Feel that success. This is a motivational call. So I just want to read some motivation to you guys, some motivational quotes. And it says, success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrificing, and most of all, love what you are doing. So if you love what you are doing, I need you to say, I love it. I love it. I love me. Because you got to love the process, fall in love with the journey. It's not hard to stop you. It probably gets difficult so that you can see your own strengths, right? Because we are very strong human beings. I'm telling you, everyone in TTG is different. That's why you made the choice. You made the decision. This week itself, the calls that we had, the profits that we had. I mean, you see, someone said in the chat, it feels like we're cheating with Ms. J. Like, it's too easy. It is too easy. But you know what? These calls are dedicated so that we don't forget where we came from, so that we don't forget where we're going. And most importantly, so that you don't forget who to thank. And we always got to thank the one and the only. So ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling? Most importantly, drop in the chat how your day is going today, because you're going to claim it, because you're going to manifest it, because you're going to make it happy, beautiful, amazing, abundant. My day is going to go exactly the way it should be. All right, guys, drop in the chat because we need some energy. Drop in the chat how your day is going to go, because we are here to take control of our lives. Yes, I love that answer. Blessed and amazing. Guys, we are about to start this call. Are y'all ready? Drop a 1 in the chat if you are ready. Drop a 1 if you're ready. See, I was just opening the call. The call hasn't even started, but I'm feeling great. I'm feeling the energy. All right, great. Guys, 3 more people. 2 more people. 2 more people and we're at 50. 2 more people and we are at 50. We got to go back. We got to go back. We have got to go back in the chats and spam this call out one more time, because this call is going to be different. You got to send it to that person that's sleeping. It is 8:05 in San Diego, and we're still going to wake them up. We got to go wake them up. You see, if you're not hungry for success, if your success does not wake you up, you're doing it wrong. You see, I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep knowing that I was going to have two of the top leaders speaking that word today. Where are we? We better be at. Oh, there it is, 50. Okay, period. All right, bet. We can still double though. But I just want to make sure that I introduce very correctly the next individual that's about to speak, because this person, not only have I known this individual for more than 10 years, way before any business, but she's a friend. She's a sister. She's a mentor. She's an inspiration. She's a guardian angel. And I know you guys know who I am talking about, because when she comes onto the screen, she doesn't come alone. And that is unmatched. This is a woman of God, a woman of service. And that is why she is one of the top leaders. This is why she's going to be one of the first diamonds. I'm telling you guys that when she speaks, when she serves, when she delivers, there's something in that message for you because of the love that she has for her team. It's very different knowing that you can be successful compared to someone that wants to make sure that the people around her are successful as well. Selfless, lovable, courageous. Guys, she was at the gym at 1:30 in the morning after we hosted a TNT event, dedicated. And she's about to serve this morning. So if you are ready to receive the message, and I know everyone is ready because it's a beautiful day and you're awake, congratulations. That's beautiful right there. And it's going to be a beautiful day. So guys, I want to receive her very well. And I want you guys to put in the chat, we love you. AAA, triple A. Look at that, triple A, like a battery, because she got the energy. So if you thought you were sleeping, I know you're wide awake now. Put in the chat so that we can welcome the one, the only Angie Arlene Angulo. Sis, thank you so much for helping me when I didn't even know I needed help. Thank you so much for allowing me to develop myself as a leader, as a trader, as an entrepreneur, as a sister, as a woman, because you have only poured into me. Trust me, sis, when I got my billions, I'll be pouring them back in. But thank you so much for the love, the unconditional love, the support. You are a mentor. You are a leader. You are a queen. And we love you so much. We appreciate you. And trust me, we are ready to receive the message. Go ahead and deliver. I love you so much. I will see you in a couple of hours. Ladies and gentlemen, blessed Friday. Blessed and grateful. Angie Arlene, take it away, sis. Thank you so much for allowing me to open this call. I love you guys. Let's get it.
Let's go, family. If you guys can see me and you guys can hear me, drop a 222 in the chat. Oh my goodness. Let's give it back to Myra really quickly. Thank you so much, Myra, for opening up this beautiful morning motivational call for us. We appreciate you and we love you, sis. I would not honestly be in the position that I'm even in without individuals like Myra. And I'm so blessed and grateful to be able to say that, you know, not only is she my business partner, not only is she somebody that I value so much, right, inside of my business, but in life in general, right? And I want you guys to keep that in mind today as we go along in this call, because everything that we do has to come out of love. Everything that we do inside of this organization, inside of this family, right, has to be done out of love. And Myra she is just such a loving soul. She is such a loving individual. So drop the 777 for Myra. If she woke you up this morning and she got you ready for this morning motivational call, because guys, this call, every single call, right, is special, is different, but this call is especially different. And I want to let you guys know why, because you made it on this call, right? You made it on this call. And for those of you that don't know me or we've never connected, right, one-on-one, I hope that we do after this call. But for those of you that do not know me, my name is Angie Arlene. For those of you that call me by my Instagram name, or you guys are like, Miss Angie Arlene. Look, guys, I've been inside of this business now for 2.5 years, born and raised from sunny San Diego, okay? And this business has completely transformed my mindset. And that's why we're on this call this morning, right? That's why we're on this call to talk about ways that we can honestly improve our mindset. And I'll be honest with you guys, a lot of these calls, a lot of these morning motivational calls, I really like to personalize as far as my experience. I like to give you guys an experience through the things that I have been through, the things that I have learned, right? The things that I've endured in this business, because that is relatable, right? That is something that is tangible. That is something that you can grab and you can say, you know what? If she can do that, then why can't I do this, right? Drop a 111 in the chat. If when you get on these calls, right, you get on these calls with an intention, you get on these calls with a purpose, you get on these calls on purpose. You don't just get on these calls because you see people dropping screenshots and you see people, you know, dropping testimonials in the chat saying hop on. You're not hopping on because of that. You're hopping on purpose for a purpose. And I want to know who showed up today for a purpose. Who showed up today on purpose? Drop a 111 in the chat. Because there's 57 of us on this call right now. And I want to know who showed up for their success today. Who showed up? I see a lot of ones, family, but I can see a lot more. It is 8:13 in the morning for me. And I'm going to give you guys everything that I have because I am in the position to do so. I woke up this morning and I said, wow, God, look at you. Look at you. 2.5 years ago, I was waking up at 7 a.m. and I was waking up frustrated. I was waking up frustrated for no reason. I was waking up just maybe on the wrong side of the bed. I was waking up like, oh, I really gotta go to work right now. I was probably snoozing my alarm 4 or 5 times like, do I really have to go to this 8-hour shift? Look at God. Look at God. Because I answered his call, right? Because I answered his call 2.5 years later, right? I'm waking up at 7 a.m. and I'm getting ready to host a call for individuals that have impacted my life, that have changed my life. I was getting ready to go to a job 2.5 years ago. And I don't know about you guys, but there's nothing wrong with having a job. But there is something wrong with not being happy with your job. And I wasn't happy at that time. I wasn't happy. I want you guys to go on this journey with me and understand that you are in a position to be here. So do not take it for granted, family. Do not take that for granted. Please. If you take anything from this call, I want you to understand that if I can go from being a not having no money, being depressed as heck, not being this energetic and super excited and happy Angie, I want you guys to understand one thing. Drop a 333 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. Drop a 333 in the chat if you guys can see me and hear me. I think my signal went out a little bit. Drop a 333 if you guys can see me and okay, guys, we're back. Can you guys see me and hear me? Good. Drop a 333 in the chat. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect, perfect. I had to get off my Wi-Fi off a couple other things. Okay, cool. We're back. We're back. Okay. Keep dropping the threes. Perfect. So today, right, I want you guys to write this. If you guys are taking notes, for anybody who is taking notes, the title of my message today, right? The title of the message today is to serve the season that I am in. Write that down. To serve the season that I am in. Family, we're going to talk about right now, what is going on right now in your business, in your life, in your trading account. What is going on right now? And are you serving the season that you are in, right? If you're a star on the call, drop a 1 in the chat. If you are a star on the call right now, and you have 2 individuals inside of your business, drop a 1, okay? My question to all of you stars, are you serving the season that you are in, right? Are you serving that season as a star? Are you getting on the phone with your mentees? Are you posting on your social media? Are you calling your mentor every single day? Are you making sure that you're personally developing yourself at least 30 minutes a day? Right? If you're a consultant on this call, drop a 2 in the chat. If you are a consultant on this call, drop a 2 in the chat. If you have 12 individuals on each leg and you are a consultant on this call right now, drop a 2 on the chat. For my 2s, for my consultants, right? Are you serving the season that you are in right now? Are you calling every single person in your team? Are you making sure that they are personally developing themselves, not just learning how to trade, right? Not just plugging in people into the opportunity calls, not just knowing how to invite for an opportunity event, but are you developing individuals? Are you on the phone with them? Hey, how's your trading account going? Hey, how is your team doing? Let's get on calls with them. Let's see how everyone's doing. Right? Are you serving that season? Are you doubling your personal development? Right? Are you taking that time to develop yourself every single day? Are you leading by example as a consultant? Or are you just telling your team, hey, you guys should do this? Hey, you guys should plug into these calls? Because I'm on all of these calls, family, and I see a lot of you guys day in and day out. And my question to you is, are you going to hold your team to the same standard, right? Are you going to hold the people that you're in business with accountable as well? For my Sapphires on the call, if you're a Sapphire on this morning motivational call and you woke up and your team is on this call and you are on this call taking notes, ready to serve the season that you are in, drop a 3 in the chat. I'm going to drop a 3 because that was the message that came through to me when I was thinking about what to talk about on this call for you guys. Right? For all of my 3s, for everybody dropping 3s right now in the chat, for all of my Sapphires, are you guys serving the season that you guys are in? Are you guys learning things with the intent to teach them? Are you guys getting uncomfortable? Are you guys, really tapping into that spirituality? Are you guys making sure that your guys' energy is always right? Are you guys making sure that you're always in proximity with somebody that has far more success than you? Right? Are you guys serving the season that you guys are in? You see, a lot of the times, family, a lot of the times we forget. We forget that we were once developed. We had to be developed. We get a new mentee and we think because they don't listen to every single thing that we tell them to do in the first week, in the first 2 weeks, we sometimes, let's be honest on this call, right? Let's be honest on this call because this is a family, this is a conversation. This is a conversation. And as family, if we can't have hard conversations, how are we going to get to the next level? Right? Yes or yes. Write in the chat if I can be real with you guys. Write in the chat, yes, if I can be real with you guys. Because sometimes we get people in our business and we think because they didn't see the vision in 2 weeks, they're never going to see the vision. Family, understand that everybody starts somewhere. Everybody comes into this business and maybe has an employee mindset. Why? Because guess what? Maybe you did. I know I did. And I get this all the time. Angie, how do you have this amazing energy? How can you get in front of a room and be so poised and have this confidence? And how do you do that? Because I served my season, every single season. No matter what was going on in my life, I showed up. I was present. I was there. And guess what? There's going to be a lot of people that want to come with you and celebrate you when you're a diamond, right? And your family's retired and you're making $35,000 every single month on autopilot. Trust me, everybody's going to want to be with you, partying with you, celebrating with you. But who's going to be with you when it's time to get that work in? Who's going to be with you? Who's going to be at the front of that line with you when it's time to get in that work? Because like Myra said, I was at the gym at 1:30 in the morning last night. That's 4:30 on the East Coast. How many of you guys would have still gone to the gym after an event? How many of you guys would have said, you know what? I'm so dedicated to my health, to myself. I love myself so much that there is no way. How dare I? How dare I even think about letting up? How dare I? Right? How many of us are ready to serve the season that we're in despite what's going on? Despite how we're feeling about our trading account, maybe. Even though, I'm gonna be real, if you're not on Titan, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you if you are not using Titan, family. I don't know what to tell you, because I'm telling you guys right now, it is way too easy. It is way too easy to make money with TTG. It is way too easy to make money with B. It is way too easy to make money with us. So my only question to you is, are you going to serve the season you're in? Are you going to serve the people around you? Are you going to get uncomfortable, right? Are you going to say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired? Because some of us say we say we're sick and tired of being sick and tired, but we're actually not. We're still not picking up the phone when God calls. We're still not picking up the phone when opportunity calls. We're like, it's okay. I'm gonna answer later. Not realizing that if you answer later or you try to call back later, the opportunity is gone, family. There is no time to waste. And I challenge you guys to look at your business like that, to look at your life like that. Every single day, focus on progression. Why would you even think about focusing on perfection? There is only one of you. There is only one Dawn. There is only one Myra. There is definitely only one Anasia, right? There is only one of you. So get your posture up respectfully, because I promise you, your energy, your aura, how you move, how poised you are, the way that you articulate yourself and the way that you love on others, you will attract everything that you want, family, everything that you deserve. But my question to you is, are you going to fully serve the season you're in with everything you got, with no excuses, with no rebuttals? Because some of us, you know, we're a little quick. We're a little quick to forget the journey and forget where we started. We just expect people to, you know, sometimes come into our business and just right away see what we see, right? Sometimes we just naturally expect that because we're so excited and we're so fired up and ready to take our newest, you know, customer to consultant, but we are missing the steps in between. We're missing the developing part. We're missing the building the relationship part, because anything worth standing on is built on love, unity, respect, transparency, communication, right? And drop an 888 in the chat if you agree with me that we have that inside of our family. Drop an 888 in the chat if you agree that every single week in and week out, you guys are receiving value from these amazing leaders that always hop on these calls and give you guys value. When, to be quite frank, they do not have to, but they understand that they are serving the season they're in. I want to ask you guys, when it's your turn to lead these calls, when it's your turn to get on here and share value, right? When it's your turn, are you going to pop off? I just want to know. Look, I just want to know. If that's going to be you in the chat, just drop me. Just drop a me. I just want to know. I want to know, family. I want to know who is going to be next on these calls. Who's going to be the next newest Sapphire? Who's going to be the next Ruby? Who's going to be the next Emerald? I want to know. Because the speed of the leader is the speed of the pack. And if you look at yourself, okay, and you look at what you're doing, ask yourself, what are you not doing? Because I guarantee you what you're not doing, your team is doing. I guarantee what you're not doing, your team is also not doing, right? For sure, 1,000%. So I want you guys to ask yourself, getting off of this call, all 64 of you that I'm so happy and grateful for, I want you guys to ask yourself that question. Am I really serving this season? Because God wants you to accept every single blessing that he has in store for you. He just wants to know if you're ready to serve the season you're in. He just wants to know if you're ready to use that trial and tribulation that you went through as a teacher, as a lesson. He just wants to know because he's ready to use you as a vessel. He's ready to use you. But are you ready? I believe all 64 of you are ready. I believe it. And if you can believe it, family, you can achieve it. You can see it. You can obtain it. And guys, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy and grateful. I'm just so happy and grateful to be in a space like this, to be in an environment where I know that I'm constantly being poured into, where I know that I'm constantly gaining value as an individual. Drop a 1 in the chat if you feel like since you started this business, in any way, shape, or form, you have developed, you have grown. You have just grown as a person, not as a trader, not as a builder, as a person. We are just human beings. We are not human doings on this call. We are human beings. So in all that you're doing and everything that you are doing inside of this business, who are you becoming? And do you like who you're becoming? Do you see the growth in who you're becoming? Do you appreciate the growth that is happening within inside of you since you started this business? Beautiful, beautiful. All I see is ones. All I see is ones. And that's exactly what we should be seeing in the chat, family, because what we have is different. What we have is special inside of this organization. And it's nothing to take lightly. It is nothing to take lightly. Somebody on this call, right? Somebody on this call could be the first ambassador out of the US market. I just want to know. I just want to know, who is it going to be? Who is it going to be in the next 3 to 5 years? There's 65 individuals on this call. I just want to know. That's all I want to know. Because if you're serving your season, I promise you, you will get there. And there is no secret to success. There is no blueprint. There is none of that, family. There's only you and the feeling. You and your feeling. That's it. That's it. I promise you guys, when I felt like I couldn't build this business, when I felt like I didn't have the confidence, when I felt like I didn't have the posture, when I felt like I didn't have the words, when I felt like I couldn't do it, I did it anyways. I might have stumbled, I might have fell, but guess what? My Uncle Les Brown says, if you fall and at least you can look up, then you can get up, okay? If you fall, but you can still look up, then you can get up. Okay, and if you're on this call to claim your success, if you are on this call to claim that you are going to be the courageous one out of your family, to make a difference and to break every single generational habit, okay, I want you to drop amen in the chat because it's already done and we're already thanking God and the universe that it is done, that it is done, family. Because the first person that dropped me when I asked that question is the individual that I'm about to bring up next. And I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't think that's a coincidence. Why? Because this gentleman serves the season that he is in. He serves every single season he is in, and I've witnessed it. I have had the pleasure of having this individual not only be in my life as a business partner, but as my best friend, as a brother, as someone that I can truly trust and go to for anything, And I want you guys to pay real close attention to that, because in business, it's not about who you can just do business with. but it's about who you can do life with. Okay? This business is solely, family, based on relationships. Okay? Solely based on relationships. And I take so much pride. I take so much pride in the fact that we build genuine relationships here in TTG, that we truly inspire one another and we love on one another like family does, right? Like real brothers and sisters do. So guys, I need you guys to get ready. Get ready for this next speaker, because oh my goodness, is he different? Oh my goodness, is he just one of a kind? And I would be lying if I said it wasn't because he's a big Taurus on this call, right? Big Taurus energy. Look, guys, ever since I met this individual, I was so gravitated towards his energy. I was so drawn to his aura and to just the way that he is around people, by himself, because he's always the same. And he's always serving in his season. And he's always staying dedicated to his end goal. And he's always serving many. Anytime that I'm talking to him or I'm in any way, shape, or form catching up with him, seeing how he's doing, he is serving the season he is in, no matter what is going on in his life. And he is only 20 years old. He's only 20 years old, family. Just to put into perspective for you guys, I'm 27 years young. So just imagine where this individual will be in the next 7 years. Just imagine what this individual is going to do in the next 7 years. I do. And I hope you guys are here to see it. I hope you guys are here to witness it with us, because this gentleman is going to take over this industry. This gentleman is going to be one of the greats. In fact, he already is. He already is. Right? The back office and the bank account, they're just loading up. They're just loading up, baby. So guys, we need some energy in the chat. I need you guys to drop some fire emojis, because we are about to bring up the one and only. The one and only Mr. Self-Esteem himself. Oh my goodness. I need to see some fire, because we are about to bring up the one and only. A pinnacle leader, a selfless leader, a loving individual. Mr. Shmoney on the call. Family, take it away. We love you. We appreciate you. And we're ready for this message. Let's get it, fam.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Like I'm making a YouTube video. Listen. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta let that sizzle my spirit real quick. Hold on, take a drink of water. God, dog. Yo, first of all, bro, drop some 8s in the chat real quick if y'all felt that energy and that power from Angie Arlene. My good sis. You know what I'm saying? Drop some 8s in the chat real quick, right? Drop some 8s in the chat. First of all, I want to say, yo, drop some 8s in the chat for both of my good sisters. You know what I'm saying? Myra came on here on the first half, you know what I'm saying, did her thing with the intro, you know what I'm saying, gave y'all motivation. She really was the entree, y'all. I'm just gonna close it out for both of them. Listen, I don't know how I can do better than them. They done took it away. You know what I'm saying? She gave y'all the motivational quotes, you know what I'm saying, before Angie came up. That, you know, Angie hit y'all from so many angles. It's crazy. I don't even know where to come at no more. You get what I'm saying? So real quick, all right, after y'all done dropping some 8s, drop some flaming hearts real quick. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies. Drop the flaming hearts. I just want to say I'm so happy and grateful for both of them. You know what I'm saying? They have been extreme essential pinnacle parts in my life, guys, when it has come to my growth. I want you to understand that the man you see today, especially the leader that you see today, is I have had help from both of them. You know what I'm saying? When it has come to that. So don't let that go over your head. I just want to thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Angie, for being the best version of you and helping me be the best version of myself and being my good sis and seeing me through my flaws and all. And that's real love, y'all. That's unconditional love. When a person can see you through your flaws and all, you know what I'm saying? You never really understand if you like and enjoy and love a person, you know what I'm saying? It's friendship, relationship, whatever the case may be, business ship, whatever the case may be, until you seen their good and their bad. And I'm telling you, she done seen it all, guys. So I really appreciate all y'all, no kizzy. So let's go ahead and get started. let's go ahead and get started. So listen, guys. Listen, before we get started, before we go ahead and proceed through, I need y'all to go back to the TTG family chat. I need y'all to tell them this is the last call, last opportunity, but type last call in the TTG family chat. Listen, because we about to continue to go on. Listen, I really hate if they miss the first half of this call because my two great sisters just passed. Well, listen, I'm gonna give them one more chance to get on this call. So go ahead and tell them what's going on, guys. If you need the screenshot, you need to type last call. If you need to do whatever you need to do, go ahead and let them know what's going on so we can go ahead and get started, guys. I'm gonna give them one last chance. I believe in second chances, guys. I believe in second chances. So I'm gonna give them two more chances. This is our second chance, last chance, guys. So go ahead and type in the chat, my damn self. Let's do it. Last call, you know what I'm saying? You dig it? Can you dig it with me? All right, bet. I'm sure they got the memo. So come back. I want you to stop that real quick. Come back to the chat. And I know I'm asking a lot of you guys. Listen. I'm gonna interact with all y'all this on this call. So we're gonna be doing a lot of interacting when it comes to the chat, whatever the case may be. So go ahead and get ready. Make sure your phones is in your hands. Let's do it. But listen, before we get started, I want you to tell me how you feeling on this beautiful Friday morning now. Come on, I need to know who I'm talking to. Where the energy at? Where the energy at? Come on now, where the energy at? How you feeling this morning? Grateful, lit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you feeling. That explains a lot, no cap. I'm gonna go with you. That's how I'm feeling too. Wow. I'm feeling exuberant, anointed. Haha, yo. Empowered. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I feel it already. This morning's about to be crazy. It already has been crazy. Well, it's about to be even crazier. Watch this, right? Listen. So, you know what I'm saying? My sis talked about seasons, and it really reminded me of pretty much just mastering your level. People try to skip levels. Master your level, master your season. Don't skip it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? You want to start from the bottom, and now you want to be here. But you skip the whole in between. You skip the stairs in between. So what you just do? What are you doing? Are you a superhero? Are you flying? I don't think so. So you need to take every step that you need and enjoy every season that you in. And that even talked to me today because I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Lately, and that's what I'm gonna talk about today too. I'm gonna give y'all the title of what I'm gonna talk about, but it goes into what I'm talking about. But it also taught me to like really have gratitude no matter what season I'm in. You know what I'm saying? It's a market, guys. We have pullbacks. So even if we're at a lower low or even a higher low, still be grateful and enjoy that season because you know where we're about to go. HH. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. Higher high. You know what I'm saying? So listen, guys, with that being said, what I'm going to talk about today is about to be very critical. You know what I'm saying? For the things, you know what I'm saying, the feelings that we've been feeling lately. But I know we've been all feeling it. It's been in the air. You know what I'm saying? And some of the things and trials and tribulations that we've been going through. So today I'm going to talk about how to stay self-motivated like a boss. You know what I'm saying? How to stay self-motivated like a boss. I feel like it's a very important key. I know it's a very important key to success, ladies and gentlemen. So I need you to be with me. If you're with me, if you're ready to go ahead, drop an 8 in the chat. It's my favorite number. Drop an 8 in the chat. Let me know what's going on, right? Bet. Listen, listen, I need you to open your hearts, open your minds, and open your ears. If you decide to take notes, that's totally fine. If you don't, whatever the case may be, it's all good. Because I'm gonna penetrate your souls and your minds, so I know it's gonna stick with you. It's already done, right? So listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had different times in my life where I completely have lost motivation, guys. I mean, like dead for real, lost motivation. We all done had times. And I'm not gonna ask you to drop a number in the chat or nothing, because I know for a fact that we all done had times in our lives to where we done lost, we done been undriven, we done been unmotivated. It happens to the best of the best, guys. So I want you to understand that that's what my sis talked about. It's just a season in your life. You have to, what does a season do? It comes and it goes. Simple as that. It lasts for about 2 to 3 months, maybe 4. I'm not sure how long seasons last, I'm gonna be honest with you. But however long a season lasts, it's only temporary. It's not forever. They come and go. So no matter if it's winter, if it's a cold season, you know what I'm saying? If if you ain't got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, and you the energy not there, it's just a season, guys. It's temporary. But a lot of people get stuck in that season, and that's not what God didn't want us to get stuck in certain seasons, God. But you have to master that season first before you get to the next step, right? So you know how I be, guys. You know I like to tell a story with it. I like to be relatable. You know what I'm saying? All I do is tell my story. You can relate. You can relate. Take it from you. Take it from it. Right. So listen. Last year around this time, right? Exactly around this time. And I'm saying I'm move backwards. Before we joined the opportunity, everything we joined the opportunity back in January. Me and my brother Jamari Best on the call. I think he's on the call. Yo, if you on the call, bro, type with me in the chat. If you on the call, bro. I just know he on the call. I just know my brother's on the call. I just know he is. I just know he is. Type with me in the chat, bro. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? I know it like back of my hand. Listen, so going backwards, you know what I'm saying? 2020, you know what I'm saying? June, July, you know what I'm saying? We actually started trading independently. We didn't join no company or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We actually started trading because of my cousin. She wanted me to join a previous endeavor, right? Another company. And it was so crazy because I was about to, but my mom, you know how moms are, they're just very cautious, right? So my mom told me not to, and she told me just to see how it works or whatnot. But me and Jamar, we decided to, do it independently and, go on YouTube and different stuff like that. And like, let me tell you something, we are the 1% of that 1%. I'm telling you, anybody else, a lot of people that do that, they don't be successful at it. But it takes you to really sit down and really gather the information and really go on a rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying, to really get what you need when it comes to trading, especially if you're doing independently with no products, right? So I do want you to understand and be grateful for the products that we have here in the company that we have. So you don't have to take all that time to go and get it's simply an earn while you learn system, guys. Everything you learn, you take the L off, learn what you got, earn, right? Exactly. Yes, exactly. So listen, so you know what I'm saying, around that time, we're trading, you know what I'm saying, we get unemployment, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we were Sapphires before this company, guys. Listen, we were making, I was making probably anywhere between $2,300 a month. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on my butt, just waking up to it. That's the real residual bag for real. You know what I'm saying? And then we was trading too. We had our own MLM going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. For real. We, you know what I'm saying? We be at the house, you know what I'm saying? Getting unemployment, taking that unemployment and investing, you know what I'm saying, in different, we was in Dogecoin when it was less than cent, you know what I'm saying? So you already know what's going on. But you know what I'm saying, we was in Dogecoin before it was less than a cent, you know what I'm saying? We was in Bitcoin when it was just $10,000. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Yep. And we was getting the bag, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to unemployment and just trading, you know what I'm saying? We trading US 30, all that junk, all that crazy junk, right? But it was a time of my life to where, I'm telling the story because I want y'all to understand that money isn't everything. It was a time of my life to where I had so much money coming in. Like, it was just crazy. It was probably the most money I ever touched all my life. And Jamar can say it too. But it was the way I felt, you know what I'm saying, innerly. I was on demon time. I'm gonna just be real. I know some can relate, but I was on straight demon time. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, I felt undriven. I felt unmotivated. I felt like I didn't have a purpose here no more. We was just doing crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? We actually got in a situation last July 4th to where and it's like a lot of people don't know, but like me and my brother and a couple others that's on our team, friends before this business, we actually almost died. Like not even no crazy stuff, but like we almost died July 4th on some real junk. We was on Edgewood Avenue for all my people that are familiar with Atlanta, and we was just at like a kind of like a block party. They have it every Saturday or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? On Edgewood Avenue, they was having a block party, and one of the dudes, they hit a car or whatever the case may be, trying to skirt out and everything, do donuts, and it was just a shootout for like 40 minutes. No lie, I felt like I was in Call of Duty. It was crazy. Like seriously, like Mari done seen, somebody got shot in front of Mari. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst feeling ever. But fast forward, you know what I'm saying? I want to say that because it was just a real bad time in our lives, and God was just showing us like that. I don't know, like it was like we got to change. You know what I'm saying? After that, You know what I'm saying? We started progressing into changing and everything. I'm telling y'all, the Shmoney that if y'all would have seen me last year, trust me, you would be like, what, you would see a big difference. And the Shmoney I was last year would not be on a call like this. I'm telling you, I promise you. So just unmotivated, just eating bad, you know what I'm saying, not working out. I'm talking about sitting on the couch, you know what I'm saying, just watching TV, because the money coming in. The money coming in, it's like, yo, the money coming in, what we gotta do? All we gotta do is just wake up, you know what I'm saying? But just so undriven and everything. And Corona had a bit to do with that and everything. But so I lost my purpose. You know what I'm saying? DJing had stopped for me because school had got out because of Corona, and I had a whole plan with that. But God just he redirected, you know what I'm saying, my whole thinking process and my whole purpose, what I thought was my purpose, right? So that was just my passion. But you know what I'm saying, coming from that, you know, I hit rock bottom, you know what I'm saying? I come to the point to where it's like, yo, I got one or two options. I'm gonna sit here and you know what I'm saying, drown in my sorrow, you know what I'm saying, and become a product of my environment, my energy environment, and go in a corner and ball up and be depressed my whole life. Let's just be real. I'm just being real. I'm gonna be depressed my whole life. Or I'm gonna get myself out of this, trust you, God, and be a warrior through it. You got one or two options. And it's just as simple as that. And I know you may be like, Shmoney, it's not that simple, but it is just that simple. I never said it was going to be easy though, but it's just that simple. You got one or two options. You're going to continue to be in your sorrow, continue to be miserable and depressed, if that's how you want to feel. I don't know. I don't. Or, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be self-aware and get yourself out of that and do whatever it takes to get you out of that, get back motivated, trust in God, get that drive back, and go do what the hell God put you on this earth to do. Simple as that, right? That's just how life is, guys. I want you to understand that. I just want you to understand that. It's important to understand that when you are at lower lows, you know what I'm saying? Double L's. A lot of people may think L's means losing. I was on a prospect call one day, and it was the funniest thing ever. And I was talking to a prospect, and he was like, "Yo, I'm not in a position to take L's, take losses." And it was just like something clicked. I said, "Yo, bro, I don't take L's. I take lessons, bro. I don't know what you're talking about." Like, seriously, I'm just being real. It's like something clicked. I don't feed into the negativity. I don't take losses. I take lessons. Everything we do, you can go ahead and get the win and the lose vocabulary out your system. I don't do it. It's either only stagnation or, you know what I'm saying, growth. Simple for me. You know what I'm saying? Either one stay stagnant, stay at a plateau, or either we're growing. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you're failing, you're still winning. Even when you're winning, you're still failing because you can get comfortable. Am I right? Am I right? I know it. So listen. So I want you to understand that even when we at lower lows, because this is a market, guys. Keyword, network marketing, market. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had to bring it to my attention. Two people, actually, two big top pinnacle leaders, right? That has big organizations. It's just a market. So we have to look at it like that. Just because we're in a, you know what I'm saying, a pullback doesn't mean we're not in an uptrend. We're still in an uptrend, but we're just in a pullback right now. You know what I'm saying? And we're just getting ready, you know what I'm saying, to take that, you know what I'm saying, hit that support. For all my traders out here, hit that support. You know what I'm saying? What Jamari call it? What water block? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's called. That water block, whatever the case may be, and shoot right back up, guys. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when German 30 tanks, it tanks. But in network marketing, when we go up and when we're in momentum, we go up. When we go up, we go up. We're the opposite of German 30. When it tanks, it tanks. When we go up, we go up. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to understand that, right? Before we go any further, I need you to understand that 85% of the people that come into the business either stop or do not stay consistent. And that's just simply because of self-motivation and being undriven. But you got to ask yourself, are you one of those people? No or no? You're not going to be on this call and be one of those people. I'm going to be honest with you. And if you was, you just changed yourself, right? For real. No, Kizzy. I need you to understand that the number one key to success in this business is being self-motivated at all times. You have to be self-motivated. You have to be self-motivated, guys. You have no choice. Because if you don't, what you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? We don't have a boss. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, we have leaders and mentors, but we don't have a boss to tell us what to do. See, I see a lot of people, They're still stuck in that employee mindset. And it's not a bad thing. That's just the way the world is. We're stuck in that follower mindset, that business. I mean, that employee mindset when it comes to business, right? Let's just be real. I was at first too. But we have to understand that to grow in this business and take this business to the next level, you have to be self-reliant and self-motivated, guys. And sometimes self-inspired. But when I say that, I want you to understand that we are connected to our main source, to our higher power. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's God, Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you believe in. That's your main source, right? So when I say self, I mean God. That may go over somebody's head. Wait, that may go over somebody's head. But I want you to understand that you don't have all the answers that you need. They're not in the world. They're in God. All God is going to do is position you in the right places and around the right people to get the answers that you need. Simple as that, guys, which I need you to understand that it comes from God first. We wouldn't be in this opportunity if it wasn't for God. Just being real. We wouldn't be, right? Right? So listen, I'm going to go over a few steps, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go over about 5 steps on how to be self-motivated. I'm going to get out of here, and then we're going to get out of here, guys. Go ahead and start the day, right? Listen, I need you to understand that how to be self-motivated. Listen, drop an A in the chat if I can go ahead and if y'all ready for this. You know what I'm saying? If you're not taking notes, I'll definitely take notes on this stuff right here. We're going to get ready. Drop an A in the chat so I can know y'all intensive, y'all listening. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Officially listening.
What you doing?
Whatever the case going to be. Let's do it. Okay.
Make
sure all the chats are muted, guys. Make sure everybody's muted. Let's see. Everybody. You know, there we go. Boom. Let's do it, right? All right, let's do it. So, step number 1, right? To be self-motivated. Step number 1. So simply, hold on. Oh, I had to pin somebody. Hold on. All right, boom, there we go. Had to pin somebody, right? All right. Rule number 1, right? To being self-motivated. Having the end in mind, right? And I told you I was going to be interactive, guys. So we're going to interact. I need the energy, right? Having the inner mind. I want you to type in the chat, where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years? We're talking about see goals, guys. Long-term goals. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years? Drop it in the chat. Where do you see yourself? Multi-millionaire. Oh, my God. Retired. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's a hard one. I do want to say the responsible thing and be like, I see myself wherever God wants me to be. But I'm gonna be more descriptive than that. I'm gonna definitely go with Angie on that. Multi-millionaire. And having God's way. That's different. Right? Right? So I'm looking through the chat. I got multi-millionaire living, family at 20 years old, looking like a young Rick Ross. Hey, same, bro. Rick Ross is a big inspiration for me, getting a better situation financially, to not have to work for my daughter's future, having my daughter retired. Oh my God, that's dope. Having my daughter retired on a rental property, school there, my child, and trying to learn. Home paid off and living a comfortable life. I was up, man. Cooper, got Miss Cooper in the building. Yes, Miss Cooper. That's what I'm talking about, man. If y'all don't know Miss Cooper, y'all need to know Miss Cooper now, right? Financially free. And that one with myself, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, multi-millionaire, yeah, buying the first home, yeah. Right? So I'm not gonna go through all of them, right? So listen, what I want you to do now, I need y'all to understand that having the end at mind, everything y'all just chat, I need everything y'all just put that y'all just put in the chat. I need y'all to go ahead. I need y'all to already see yourselves at the end. You know what I'm saying? I need you to be very, very, very detailed in what we're about to do, right? Because listen, the more detailed, listen, your mind doesn't know if it's imagination or reality. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to really see it. I need you to really feel it. You know what I'm saying? I really need you to give off so much energy that the universe don't know if it's real or fake. And they're just gonna bring it forth your way. You know what I'm saying? So I really need you to be detailed on it. You know what I'm saying? From what kind of car you're gonna have to where you see yourself, the people you talking to, what the conversation's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? What does that house, what does that backyard look like? What kind of TV are you gonna have on the wall? Is it gonna be Samsung or TCL? You get what I'm saying? What is your trading account gonna look like? I mean, down to the last couple cents. Let's be very, very vivid and very detailed in this visualization that we're about to do, right? So now I need you to close your eyes. Now, if you're driving, please don't do this. Please don't do this. If you're driving, please be safe. You know, just daydream. But if you're with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go around and check and make sure you got your eyes closed. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's all on you, baby. Listen, but I need you to visualize yourself already there and be very, very detailed. I need you to be very, very detailed, right? Let's give it. Let me put. So let's do a quick one. Let's do a minute and 30, right? Let's do a minute and 30, just real quick. We'll go ahead and continue to keep going, right? Real quick. Minute and 30. Let's do it. Right? Listen, we're good. Everybody wake back up now. Listen, I just got lost in the sauce. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Describe to me how y'all feeling in the chat real quick. I didn't mean to go too long, but describe to me how you feeling in the chat real quick. I wasn't done, bro. I understand, bro. I don't want to hold everybody, too long. That's what I'm talking about, right? I want you to understand and really feel the emotion that you just had when you envisioned yourself already there. Because that emotion is going to take you all the way to where you need to be, where you're going to be, right? I want to do that with y'all real quick. You need to already picture yourself there and have that in your mind, right? So whenever you're feeling undriven or unmotivated, or feel like you don't want to hit the phones, or feel like you don't want to talk on a Zoom call, or feel like you don't want to get on stage, feel like you don't want to go to this meeting, you know what I'm saying? Think about what we just talked about. Picture yourself already there. You know what I'm saying? Picture yourself already, where you want to be when it comes to your health, when it comes to your financialness, you know what I'm saying? Or however you say it. But when it comes to your finances, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to your family, when it comes to your lifestyle, picture yourself already there, right? Listen, let's do it. We're going to continue to go on, right? Step number two. Be self-aware. I need you to be self-aware, guys. I need you to know what objects. God, dog. Sounds be throwing me off sometimes. Right? Step number two, be self-aware. I need you to know what objects, places, or people keep you motivated and give you energy no matter what, or no matter how you feeling. I'm gonna draw my IG. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and send you. That was a direct message. I don't be knowing what be going on sometimes. All right, right. So listen, but I need you to understand and be self-aware of what all right, boom, we back in this thing, right? I need you to understand and be so self-aware of what objects, places, and things get you back motivated, no matter what feeling you're at, right? What objects, places, or things, guys, nouns, whatever noun gets you back motivated in an instance. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to objects, you know what I'm saying? Let's go dream build, right? When it comes to places, you know what I'm saying? Let's think about where we want to be at in life. You know what I'm saying? What location? Let's be vivid with you know what I'm saying, so descriptive with our visualizations. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to people, of course, my mom, my grandma, you know what I'm saying, my family, but even your friends, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? I talk to Angie and my brother Dede on the phone like almost every day, you know what I'm saying? Or every other day. And you know what I'm saying? I know those two of the main people that keep me motivated every day. My brother Jamari keep me motivated on an instance, you know what I'm saying? And even like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was just in a hump, you know what I'm saying? A little, you know, feeling very unmotivated, you know what I'm saying? A couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? Just because of life, because of some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's just in the air right now. We're in a pullback right now. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So I decided, told Mom Dukes, I'm like, yo, I got to get up out of here real quick. I got to get my energy right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes being self-aware doesn't, you know, being self-motivated doesn't mean that you have to boost yourself up every time. Being self-aware and being self-motivated is to understand that what things can I go around that's gonna get me back motivated. You get what I'm saying? So I tell Mom Dukes, look, I gotta get up out of here for a minute. Cause I know if I stay here and if I drown in my sorrow, my business not gonna go nowhere. So, you know, I call my brothers up, you know, Dede and Maje, you know what I'm saying, big rubies, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's loading, you know what I'm saying? And I call them like, yo, bros, can I come down for, you know, a few days? You know what I'm saying? And just get that energy back up, get in launch mode with you guys, you know what I'm saying? Be a student. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? And just enjoy that productive working atmosphere and that loving atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? So I went down there. I was only supposed to stay for like 3 days, you know, just for the weekend. Guys, I stayed almost a whole week. I stayed almost a whole week. I didn't want to come back. I'm like, let me get my energy back up. I'm not going back home without having everything tightened up and not and you know what I'm saying, getting what I came for. And that's getting my energy back up, getting back motivated. And that's what we do, guys. Shout out to my brothers, right? So listen, step number 3, guys. Step number 3, I'm gonna continue to go ahead and go on because I don't want to hold you too long. I need you to get uncomfortable. Step number 3, I need you to get uncomfortable. I need you to continue to put yourself in a space to where you have room to grow and gain hunger in your life. Gain more hunger in your life, I would say, right? Sometimes we get comfortable. Sometimes we hit a rank, or we hit a, you know what I'm saying, we just hit a big number in our trading account. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss J. You know what I'm saying, with German 30. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people just got comfortable right then. Prices made thousands of dollars. They're like, oh my God, I'm good for the next 2 months, which is true. But you know what I'm saying? You're gonna continue to go to that trading account, right? You probably just withdraw and everything. Cool, right? They get comfortable. Get comfortable. Sometimes, guys, when you feel like you're uncomfortable, you gotta make yourself uncomfortable, right? With even the littlest things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that mean you may have to not sleep on your queen size or your king size bed, sleep on the floor real quick. Sleep on, you know, your chair. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done that yet, guys. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna come on here and act like I've done that yet. I haven't done that yet. I'm just be real. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna just be totally honest with you. I'm not gonna come on here and lie. I'm not gonna come on here and do that. But I tell you what I have done. Listen, Angie's my witness. You know what I'm saying? I love, anybody who knows me, I love wings and Phillies. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta. We have the best wings here, guys. I don't know where you from, but I'm telling you, your wings ain't smacking like our wings. I'm just being real. And if you think they are, you're lying to yourself. Please don't do that, right? So listen, we have the best wings in Phillies, right? So it's this place called Roots. I've been in it for years. Best wings and best Phillies, no cap. And I'm ordering the wings, right? And I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, wing and Philly meal. And I think even the fried rice go crazy slap, right? And I was gonna get the 3 combo, the three mix, you know what I'm saying, three what's it called, 3 drink mix, you know what I'm saying, with the peach, fruit punch, and a lemonade, right? I was gonna do it. Shawty, I'm calling her, I'm calling in, call like my food be ready when I get there. I call her, she said, She said, because I'm a cheap dude. No matter how much I'm gonna get, I'm cheap. She said it would be $22.86. I said, whoa. I said, dang, that's a lot. I said, forget it. I love the meal. Let's do it. So I'm going, and it's raining too, guys. That just show you how much I love food. I'm going to it. And listen, guys, this is my cheat day. Don't do that. Don't drop no root comments. Don't do that. Listen, this is my cheat day. So it's Saturday, so you know I gotta go all out, right? So it's Saturday. I'm like, yo, I'm on the wing to get my wing and Philly meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna eat it up. No cap. I'm finna go back to the spot, watch me some Degrassi. You know what I'm saying? While I'm not doing personal development or PD, I'm watching Degrassi. You know what I'm saying? So come back to the spot, watch me some Degrassi or a movie. But I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, what am I doing? I'm finna spend. I gotta drop. No cap. I'm finna spend $20 on a wing and Philly meal. When that back office ain't looking right, when my training account ain't looking right, when I'm not doing what I need to do, and I'm finna go and get a wing and Philly meal. What? Sometimes you gotta be real with yourself. Did you earn that wing and Philly meal? No, I didn't. So hey, listen, I didn't call girl back. I said, listen, I'm not going. I said, you know what? I'm finna be real with myself. I'm finna go to McDonald's. I'm finna go to McDonald's. Even though McDonald's slaps sometimes, I'll just be real. McDonald's slaps sometimes. I went to McDonald's. I got me, 2 McChickens, just chicken nuggets, you know what I'm saying, barbecue sauce. It was smooth. Of course, it wasn't as smooth as that wing of Philly. But I'm saying, but the moral of the story is, guys, sometimes you have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations for no apparent reason. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to, even when you add a space to where, and that's where the real discipline come at. When you add a space to where you can do what you want to do, to where you can spend $20 on a wing meal, to where you can go and buy jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Buy a $20,000 cardio watch, buy $100,000 what's it called, Richard Mille, and buy this and buy that, and be able to do what you need to do whenever you want to do it. Sometimes that's when the real bosses come to play and the real leaders. We see who the real leaders are. Because we know you can do it. That's not the flex. But what about you not doing it off your own will, and you're not doing it because you know you can do it? Now that's where the real bosses come into play. That's where the real bosses come into play. That's real right there. May go over some of y'all head. We know you can do it, but are you disciplined enough to not do it when you know you don't deserve it? Be real with yourself now. Listen. Because I wasn't there at first neither. I wasn't there, but now I'm there. Let's do it, right? Listen, step number 4, right? Step number four. I need you to live every day like it's your last. This is the big step to me. I should have put this the last step. This is real to me. No cap. I need you to live every day like it's your last. Don't count your days. Make your days count. Don't count it. And I can't. I'm lying. Let me stop lying. I did not come up with that. I got it from my pastor. Let me stop lying. But guys, he said, don't count your days. Make your days count. I need you to use every day that we get from God. Give gratitude to him first, always and forever. But every day that God bless us with is just another step, another chance for us to get what we want in life. I need you to think about that. Stop being so sorry, and stop being so sad about what you don't got. You might care what you don't got. You might care about that. Start being grateful for what you got. Start being grateful for life. You got your 2 legs. You know what I'm saying? You got your arms. You got your body. You're in good health. Because there's people way worse situations now. I tell myself this all the time. I'm over here tripping about, hey man, I want to hit diamond, so I'm going to get my Camaro SS 2021. Well, at the time, it may be about 2022. I want to go get it, bro. And I need to go harder. The back office not looking right. Bro, what's going on, bro? Nigga, shut up. Shut up. What are you talking about right now? I'm telling myself this. What are you talking about right now? Some people ain't even got no car right now. Some people ain't got no life. Some people just lost their life. I want my mentee on 4th of July. And it was so crazy. It's just like God speaking through him. I want my mentee, bro. And it was like, I'm not gonna go through the whole story of what happened that day, but just know I wasn't in my best self. I was feeling kind of down because of some stuff that had happened that day, 4th of July. And you know what I'm saying, for different reasons. But he asked me, he's like, bro, it was the weirdest question ever. You could just tell it was just from God. He was like, and just the most positive dude. Shout out to T if he's on this call. That's my shooter for that's my brother. I love him to death, right? But listen, he asked me, it was the most craziest thing. He said, bro, where was you at last year? And I haven't told him the story I just told you guys. He just asked me, I know, he's like, bro, where was you at last year? I just thought in my head, I'm like, damn, God. I'm trying to, all right, I get where you're coming from, God. I just knew it was God. I'm like, bro, I could have died last year, bro. I was in a situation that could have killed me, bro. He was like, well, see, there you go. You got your life. You at the pent. We was at, Sammy's pent, TG Sammy's pent. Shout out to TG Sammy. We was at his pent, you know what I'm saying, on the 35th floor, looking at the fireworks with a whole, with a lot of people was out there at the pool side. He was like, bro, you could have lost your life last year. Look at this year. Look where you at now. It's like, bro, you on the rooftop. You know what I'm saying? You got the ladies right here. You know what I'm saying? You got people, you know what I'm saying? You can go talk to, prospect. Go chill out, bro. What you tripping for? I'm like, bro, you right, bro. You right. Instant. Had to snap out of it. Don't look at what you don't got. Look at what you got. Look at what's in front of you. You focus on what's not in front of you, and it's blinding you from what's in front of you. The answers that you need is right here. You're tripping. Get out your own way, bro. That's for myself, right? For real. You need to, God gave you another day to do what you need to do. So be grateful for the day that he gave you to go out and achieve the things that you need to achieve. Don't think that you're broke, but think that, oh God, you gave me another day. I'm one more step to get richer. Simple as that. I want my step to hit an emerald. One more step to hit a diamond. One more step to maximize this comp plan, guys. Let's be real, right? Step number 4. Step number 5. Step number 5, right? I need you to have an emotional attachment to what you want in life. Now, I know I said it pretty fast, so I'm going to go over it one more time. Step number 5, I need you to have an emotional attachment to the things that you want in life. And I know everybody be like, whoa, bro, hold on, man. We cannot, attach ourselves to, wait, no, we're not going to do that. No, do it. Do it. And I'm going to tell you why you should do it. Have an emotional attachment to the things that you want in life. Your emotions are going to make you take the actions that you need to obtain the things that you want. So you have to not glorify it, but you have to want it so bad and have that desire and turn it into a burning desire to where even when you're feeling unmotivated, even when you're feeling, you know what I'm saying, broke, busted, and disgusted, even when you don't feel like getting up, even when you don't feel like working out, I need you to have that emotional attachment, you know what I'm saying, to that end goal. And it ties back to step number 1. I need you to, have that end already in mind, have that emotion with it. Because your action, what I said last call, your thoughts help you create the emotions and, to help you create the actions that you need to take to get the lifestyle that you want, right? So think about that, guys. Listen, we're almost done, right? We're almost done. If you got what I just said, drop an 8 in the chat. Drop an 8 in the chat. And we're gonna go ahead and end it off, right? We're gonna end it off the right way. I'm so glad we're recording this call. Stanley, if you're on here, bro, send me this call after this. For real. So glad we're recording this call, right? So listen, we're finna do something big tonight. Something big today. You know what I'm saying? We're finna do something real big. Something real big, right? First of all, I just want to say thank God. Thank God for everybody here. Thank God for letting us, you know what I'm saying, wake up to be on this call. Thank God for everything, right? I'm putting in the chat too. Thank God. Thank God. But we're not. That's not what I wanted y'all to do. Because that should be a default. You should be thanking God already, always. So I have to tell you, thank God. Thank you, God. Always. Give gratitude to God always and forever, right? But before we get off this call, and I know y'all can't scream with me. So I'm going to scream for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to scream for y'all. We finna do 3 affirmations. I'm so happy and grateful, right? Let's do it. Now, if y'all with me, Let's do it. Y'all with me? Y'all go ahead and get your cameras out, whatever you need to. We're finna do it. We on stage, y'all. I got the mic. Let's do it. But y'all got the mics too. Let's do it. I'm putting the mic to y'all. But please don't unmute your mic so that I don't. Please don't. But if you want to type in the chat, you type in the chat. Go ahead and get your cameras ready. Let's go. All right. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have 8 figures in my trading account. Right? I'm so happy and grateful now that I have maxed out this comp plan. Right? I'm so happy and grateful now that I am living the life that God destined me to live. It's already done. It's already done. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. It's done, but we're not done, right? So before I end this call, I want you to go back to the TTG family chat, right? Go ahead and gear your phones up. Go ahead and get in the chat, right? I'm gonna gear up with you. I'm gonna go ahead and gear up with you. Right? Let me go ahead and type out what I want to say, right? Listen. Hold on, let me type it out, guys. I'm a slow typer if you didn't know. I'm a slow typer if you didn't know, right? But I want you to go to the TTG family chat. Well, hold on. Somebody's typing. Hold on. Y'all ready, man? Let's do it. I want you to go to the TTG family chat, and I want you to type in the chat, I'm a self-motivated boss. Let's do it. I'm a self-motivated boss. Let's do it. Go to the TTG family chat and type, I'm a self-motivated boss. Let's do it. I need you to really believe that. I'm a self-motivated boss. Billionaire. For real. That's where we're going with it, guys. I love all you guys. That's what I'm saying. Rick Ross with the sauce. That's what I'm talking about. Man, this has been an amazing call. I feel the energy. I'm ready to go and tackle my day. I hope you guys are feeling it too. I'm ready to tackle my week. I'm ready to tackle my year. God gave me the energy to do this. I thank y'all. Every single one of y'all. Especially you, Angie. I'm looking at you right now. I love y'all for real, man. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day and tackle the day. Go hard with it. Remember the stuff that me and Angie said, Myra said, and get with it and go crazy and reach the goals that you want to reach. Visualize where you want to be. Stay self-motivated like a boss. Keep that end goal in mind. Give gratitude to God and go get what you deserve in life. We out. Love you guys.